Hi guys, and welcome back to Marylands.Holland.Lops. Today I'm just going to talk real fast about where we keep our rabbits and what temperature you should keep the room at. So he's going to be running around today. Say hi. Actually, he's not going to be running around right now because there's another boy over there and he'll start fighting a little bit with him and it might make a lot of noise. So through the cage, we're not letting them out together. And so we keep our rabbits in the garage. It's the best area to keep your rabbit because we kept ours in the basement, but it just smelled up the house or smelled up more of the basement, and it just they don't need the room temperature, like the house temperature. We kept ours also outside. That didn't work either because the wind was blowing really hard, or if it rained, it wasn't good. So we keep it in the garage because it has doors, and we can block off the wind, we can block off the rain, and we can kind of control the temperature better, but it doesn't smell up the house, and it's not like windy or rainy. So we keep it in the garage. We have fans and heaters. You don't want to put the fans or heaters too close to the cage if you need them. I would recommend fans if it's like 85 and up, or it could be like 90 and up, but more like 85 and up. And I would recommend the heater if it's like 20 and below. So our rabbits, we don't usually have to use any of the fans or any of the heaters, but if you have to, I recommend like you put them about right here or something from the cage that it's not too close, because you don't want it to be like too hot or too cold. You just want it to kind of make the room a different temperature, not really themselves. And so this is a video of the temperature and where we keep our rabbits, but I just wanted to add in, we had a false pregnancy with her. So we rebred her, and she's now pregnant for sure, and we will have babies in probably like 2.5 to 3 weeks, and we will do an update every day of the babies to show you guys. So that's just a little add-in right there. And you also want to have their food up. If you have bunnies that are in a cage and you don't let them out, but you're not always in the room, you want to have the food up high so they can run around and so they don't get in it. If you're wondering why this litter box is here, I don't even know if you can see it on the camera. It's because she makes a lot of noise with it, and I didn't want that in the video. And so we just keep our food up there. We keep extra supplies in that box, or we have a bigger box way over there. I have you guys on a stand right now because I don't have anybody filming right now, but we just keep a big box with bigger things for supplies. So we have 2 supply boxes, one Timothy hay, which is just hay, or we have 2 pellets. You always want to have backup food in one of those supply boxes. Also, we just like when we let them out in the garage, we just have toys on the ground for them to play with, or a ball. They really like balls, and I will have a video of him chasing the ball after we're done talking. And so we just like keeping them in the garage because it's just a really good temperature and we can control it really well, and it's just good. It works for us, and if the garage stinks up, it's not that bad, and it actually doesn't stink up because we clean their cages pretty regularly. But so if you're wondering where we keep our rabbits, that we just keep them in the garage, and we just control the temperature pretty good with fans and heaters. So this is the end of this video. Please like and subscribe,